Let me fix this up. Okay. That's it.
Got my hat.
It looks pretty fantastic, actually. So in the 50 years that I've been in the art world, I've actually seen some very interesting pattern of the messages that artists bring to the country, you know, to the well-being of the country and to the culture of the uplifting of the culture. Trying to understand what the Australian landscape is, you know, even sort of comparing it, if you like, with the Aboriginal point of view of the landscape. And I think the person that's held the flag for that really is Fred Williams. But I think it's shifted to people like John Woolsey and yourself, whereby you show, and Bill Robinson most certainly, where you're showing the beauty of the land, and they're like postcards from God, sort of saying, well, listen, man, I gave you this landscape. What are you doing with it, in that sense? And so it's sort of, it's trying to actually make people aware that they've been given an incredible gift and that it needs to be understood and admired. And for me, I think that that's where you fit into the situation, and people love you and love your work for it. They may not even know why they love it, but it's got a lot to do with the fact that it actually is the last grab at something that's beautiful before it goes away, and we hope that we can change it and turn it around. There you go.
So you've been doing some sculptures?
I have. I'm still, they're nearly finished. But I started the thought process at the beginning of the show and did lots and lots of small ones just to get my head around it, because I actually studied sculpture at Sydney College of the Arts, and it's been on my mind for 20 plus years. And I always want to do it, but it's the painting calls my name more. So I have done a small series of sculptures before, but this one I've worked out, yes, exactly how I want to do it. And they're hardwood slabs from our farm that we just sold, that my husband cut by hand. And then I've cut them into shapes, but they're painted hardwood.